The best memory I have from my childhood is very hard to pick. I think the majority of all my memories involve my family. We traveled a lot as kids. We lived in Africa for nearly 13 years, and you know, to just pick one moment would be very difficult. But the thing that they all had in common was spending time with the family. My brothers and my sisters. My sister, only one sister, and my mum and my dad. We did an awful lot of things together, and it was always about finding fun times without, you know, other influences, you know, because we lived in places with no TV, with no radio, and you just had to entertain yourself. So I've got a lot of very happy memories from then. I think the greatest lesson that my mother taught me and continues to teach me is how to be, I suppose, responsible and also to be a gentleman. I know that sounds a little bit naff in a way, but my mum has always been very, very firm on making sure that you're polite, that you know, you open the door for people, you all those sort of things, which I think is really, really important. Sometimes people forget about these sort of things, and it's just being considerate. I think it has a knock-on effect, and you know, I try to instill the same sort of ideals on my kids as well. I think the role of a mother has changed quite a bit over the last couple of years. As far as nurturing, teaching, and all of that's concerned, that hasn't changed. Mothers have always been at the forefront of looking after the kids and finding ways of teaching them and leading them through the younger years and all the years after that. But the world has changed a lot in the last 20 years. Now we've got so much technology. It's very, very busy. Quite often you got mothers who are holding down jobs during the day and nighttime and looking after kids, you know, in conjunction with their husbands or on their own. And I think, you know, the role of a mother has got more difficult as time's gone on. It's much more demanding, and you know, I think it's incredible what mothers manage to put together and juggle all at the one time. I think it's amazing. I think technology nowadays is great for mothers and for parents in general. It's there, you know, it's a great source and a great tool for helping people if they're struggling with, you know, different aspects of parenting. I think it's really important though to not spend too much time on it. At the end of the day, you're talking about looking after kids, and you can't really define kids you know, by a list of rules or a little list of criterias. You know, every kid is different. So the information that you can find online will definitely help you a little bit, but you can't rely on it entirely. You've got to discover ways of working with your kids and teaching them and leading them the best that you can based on their personalities. I've been a Barnardos Mother of the Year Awards ambassador for many years now, and the reason why I got involved is actually because of my own mother. As a kid growing up, I had my own challenges, and I'm sure I was a challenge for them as well, for my parents. And my mother, you know, even to this day, continues to just lead me right. She's a person I will always go to when I need advice or when I need any sort of consulting on any level. And because of that, I've become an ambassador of the Australian Mother of the Year Award, because I think mothers are incredible, and I would have been lost without my mum, and still would be lost without her. I think it's really, really important to celebrate and recognise motherhood and Australian mothers, you know, in this way with these awards, purely because of the amount of work that mothers actually do, and quite a lot of that goes unnoticed sometimes. You know, it just falls into the background because it's just taken as routine. But you know, when you sit back and you look at these things, you go, wow, you know. This is all these different things have been put together, and all because of one person. And you know, that's amazing, you know, and I think it's good sometimes to just kind of sit back and say, okay, you know what, I think you're incredible, and I want to make sure people know about it.